host.
We write songs about movies, and this week, we've written songs about Mission Impossible 4. Like, comment, subscribe, and play a hunch on that bell icon. This is the Royds Revue Podcast. Hello, and welcome to the Royds Revue Podcast. I'm Rob.
And I'm Andy.
And we are back once again, and we've written songs about Mission Impossible 4. Andy, shut the door.
It's already shut, brother. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol.
That's right, I've just been calling it Mission Impossible 4, and it is technically called Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Andy, you've got a protocol, like a professional 2 call. Like a doctor or something.
Okay, yeah.
I do. I keep forgetting to call it Ghost Protocol. Probably because I feel like it doesn't really matter that they're in Ghost Protocol.
Yeah, they get disavowed every time.
It's not just that. The secretary, right after, he's like, yeah, we can't help you anymore. BTW, there's a whole cache of supplies for you. Don't even worry about it. And you still got a team. It's like, all right. It's like, Ghost Protocol doesn't really matter. Fun movie, but the fact that it was Ghost Protocol amounts to really nothing.
Yeah. I remember saying I thought this was the best one that I had seen. And after watching it, it's good. But it's not the best one that I've seen.
No, I do think it's good, but yeah, I don't think it was the best one. I still think the first one might be the best one I've seen.
I agree. I think this is the second best one.
I remember liking the third one, but I don't really remember.
Third one kind of poops the bed at the end.
Okay, but it's got Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah, it does. I mean, this is directed by Brad Bird.
Legendary animation director. I believe this is his first live-action film.
This is. Yeah, I believe so.
He's directed The Incredibles. He's directed a bunch of episodes of The Simpsons.
The Iron Giant, previous episode, check it out.
And Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol.
Ratatouille.
Starring Tom Cruise, Paula Patton, and Simon Pegg. Off air, I kept calling her Paula Poundstone just because I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny to say, wow, Paula Poundstone looks good.
Yeah, they just have the same initials.
Yeah, that's it. And then the name Paula. There's no reason I was doing that. I'm just an idiot. But it makes me laugh, so that's what's important, Andy.
You know what? Not only are you an idiot, you're a beautiful idiot.
The movie opens in Budapest. A man escapes a shootout by deploying a bounce house to catch him at the last second, which is pretty sick.
Yeah, now, Robbie, do you say Budapest or Budapest?
I think I said Budapest. I think you're right, it is Budapest.
Yeah, but who cares?
That's exactly the point. It doesn't matter. Because it's not America!
Yeah. You say America you say America or America? You cut it all.
Andy, it's right there. Do you say America or America?
There it is.
It's right there for you.
Take that again.
I'm not cutting out me saying it, by the way.
Oh. All right, well.
No, you're not. Go for it.
No, pretend
but I'll make
that
the
I said
decision
that.
on the day. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So pretend that a big, fat idiot said it.
Yeah, pretend a big, fat, sexy idiot.
Yeah, with a gigantic wiener.
Yeah.
This man is an IMF agent. He gets murdered seconds later. We're in Moscow. A man breaks out of prison with the help of Benji. He gets caught by a guard, but Benji opens some more cells, and the guard gets absolutely messed up. We hear a guy say motherfucker in Russian in the subtitles, and it gets bleeped out even in the subtitles. Did you notice that?
I didn't. No.
Yeah, a guy curses, and the subtitles even have the expletives bleeped out.
Okay, well, 1 star, because I'm not doing profanity. Okay.
Fair enough. That is a fair point. It is all a diversion to allow Ethan Hunt to escape from his cell. Ethan refuses to go to the extraction point, and eventually Benji reluctantly opens doors for him. He makes his way to help this guy named Bogdan, who had been feeding him information to escape with him. Dude is totally useless. I love Hunt dodging a punch just for this helpless guy to get absolutely rocked.
Yeah, he gets cracked right in his jejunum.
What is a jejunum, Andy?
It's in your lower intestine.
Oh, and he hit him in the face. So it
reverberated all the way down to his jejunum, Robbie.
I'd imagine that would cause him to defecate.
Yeah, I believe he shit his britches.
Very good. Okay, so that's the technical term for when your jejunum shakes.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes. Throughout all these movies, you really see it, but your boy Ethan has this crazy god complex, probably because he just lives through all this crazy stuff. But he just does what he wants, and it always works out for him. He's a crazy person, right?
Yes, but I gotta be honest. If it always worked out for me, I would be the same way.
Yeah, it's like you ever see those videos where like a little kid will catch something that's about to fall, and then they're like, "Oh my god, am I Spider-Man?"
Yeah.
That's like what would like eventually you're like, I think I'm a god. Like nothing kills me. I've been shot at by like a helicopter. Like I like the first one was the train scene. Second one is the bike scene. Third one I forget.
He free climbs
like with no wires. Yeah. So and in this one at the end he drives the car straight off of like a 30-foot drop, like a even before that, when he's hanging from the building in Dubai. Yeah.
Hunt and Bogdan escape through the sewer with the help of Agent Carter. Hunt says light the fuse, and when we get the opening credits, this is rough CG in these opening credits. Am I wrong?
I don't know. The only thing like the missile launch and the explosion at the Kremlin, like it looks like this is 2011, right? Looks like that looked great in 2011, and now it looks like all right.
Benji drives Hunt, Carter, and Bogdan. Bogdan gets knocked out and handed over to some other people, and Hunt cannot believe that Benji passed the field exam and is now a field agent.
Yeah, and I like the way they pass him. It's like right outside their van. It's another van that just takes him somewhere.
I take care of my friends, and he just leaves them.
Yeah, it was cool.
We got a flashback to see exactly what happened right before Agent Hanaway was shot at the beginning of the movie. Carter shows Hunt a picture of Hanaway's assassin. The file she took after killing Hanaway apparently contains Russia's nuclear codes.
Carter says she left him just alive enough for her to see him die. And are you sure about that? Because she emptied the clip into him.
She shot him several times.
Yeah. And then shot him several times, then walked up to him, right to the tummy. Bow, 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 bow. Emptied it. Just enough for him to still be alive? I don't think so.
No, he's dead.
He's Swiss cheese.
The little hand buzzer thing that Hanaway uses to kill the Russian guy is really cool. We see him walk. He walks behind Marek Hammock or whatever the guy's name is. I don't exactly remember the character's name. And he puts the little stinger thing on his hand, and he just plants it on the hand.
Yes.
He's like, ow. Yeah. And he's like, what? And then he just, I'm assuming, dies.
I don't know. It was pretty sick, though.
Hunt must infiltrate the Kremlin. He has less than 5 hours. After receiving the brief, he realizes the payphone hasn't exploded or anything, so he just gives it a little hit, and smoke comes out, and for some reason I was really expecting this thing to just go up.
Yeah, I wasn't really entirely sure why they did that. Why did they do that?
This movie seems pretty light at times.
Yeah. People are chit-chatting.
Yeah, we're having a pretty good time here.
Yeah, and it's not too much. It's not like, like Phase 11 teen Marvel, but it's like it quips here and there.
They're using Simon Pegg to his comedic potential.
Correct. Yeah.
He's the comedic relief in this, and then you have little things like this, and I think it's just trying to show us this is a really old payphone, and it just needs that little old, jab to go.
Yeah. Kremlin, so you can't get that entire building wet after midnight, or?
You're right. That's exactly it.
Is that it? Or you don't feed them after midnight?
You're thinking of the Goonies.
Two idiots.
Hunt and Benji go undercover. Benji is upset that they aren't wearing masks from the previous movies, and there is only one real mask in this movie.
Yeah, and I like how you see them trying to make masks and then it malfunctions.
Yeah.
That was cool. Also, this is what we were just talking about. Like, Benji will not shut up. Like, they're walking through the Kremlin, he's like, this is pretty cool, huh? Tom Cruise doesn't say anything, he just keeps giving him the look like, dude, shut up.
He says at one point, this is a dream. For me, not for you.
Yeah. But again, it's Simon Pegg, and he's great.
It is weird to tell a coworker that you've been a coworker for a while that it's a dream to go out in the field with them.
Yeah, well, I mean, Ethan Hunt is God in this universe, so...
That's true. Yeah. Benji and Hunt get stopped because the machine that causes their fake IDs to work isn't quite set up yet. I don't know how this gadget was going to cause the fake ID to work, but okay.
They do this in all the Mission Impossibles we've seen so far, but they're always like, you have 36 hours or something. And here it was like less than a day. And it's like, you guys prepped all this and you still have time to do it? I don't know.
I think they had 5 hours to do the Kremlin mission.
Yeah, that's...
I think the IMF set up all the gear for them.
Okay.
And everything. For ahead of time. Because I think there are little stashes of weapons and gear throughout the world. Because later on, Hunt makes a quick call, he uses a bunch of codes for extraction, and they know exactly where he is.
Right. That's true. That's truth. Also, the thing not uploading in time, it's that classic Mission Impossible tension. It's good. It's good. I like it.
Hunt, undercover as a Russian general, makes the guy run the ID again. This time it works, and Benji turns around and he's like, he'll remember this.
Yeah. He says, Vrasha.
Benji and Hunt distract the guard by playing fake dripping noises, and they uses this screen projector setup to make their way to the archive room by walking up the hallway, but it looks like the exact same. It's really cool. It's really cool stuff.
It is very, very
projector
cool.
Setup.
It is also incredibly specific.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's that specific. I think it makes sense if these guys probably had to get down hallways before.
Right. It's specific to hallways, and specific to hallways only guarded by one person. Because you see when another person shows up, it's like, who? Huh?
Yeah, immediately they're like, hey, something's going wrong here.
Yeah. Hey, there's 6 hallways in that one hallway.
In the archive room, Hunt can't find what he's looking for. Someone has intercepted their signal. Hunt and Benji split up. He makes his escape through the tunnels underground. He shouts out orders in Russian, leaves the building, takes off his disguise, the ground shakes, and the whole building explodes.
Yeah, I like how he walks right past the guy, like the real bad guy. Pretty cool. Again, that probably looked really, really good in 2011. Now it just looks kind of alright. Because if you notice, he starts running, and it's a very floaty run. So I think he's just on a wire because they're about to yank him. So his feet are barely touching the ground.
When he's running, I just notice his run.
Yeah, he's got that Tom Cruise run.
So he's Tom Cruise.
It looks kind of funny, but it's super effective. Guy runs like a bat out of hell. Yeah, yeah.
Famous Pokemon Meatloaf. The bat out of the hell Pokemon.
Excellent. What type is that, you think?
The Tom Cruise type.
He's got his own type? Dude.
Yeah, it's incredible.
That's sick.
Hunt wakes up in the hospital. A man approaches him and tells him that he knows Hunt caused the explosion. Our media is just as untruthful as yours, American. Hunt makes his escape. He uses his belt to zipline down onto a van. He steals what looks like a leather hooded jacket and then calls for evacuation.
Yeah, I liked all of this because I like how this guy, he's like just an inconvenience throughout the movie. Whereas for anybody else, he'd be like a huge deal. Ethan Hunt is God, and he's just like, whatever. And I do like how he's just like kind of doing mental calculations as he's up there, and the guy's like, what's the plan? You gonna jump into that trash can and die? And he's like, I don't think so. I'm gonna do this other crazy thing.
Where he lands on this van, tumbles off it, and the van also crashes right next to him. He wrecks so many people's cars in this.
Yeah, he does. There's a lot of collateral damage.
Oh, well, yeah, it's almost superhero level.
Well, he also steals shoes. That's not how shoes work.
You gotta have the right size.
Yeah, also, it's Tom Cruise, so what are they, like size 4?
Dude.
He's a little guy, isn't he? You a little guy?
I'm a little guy.
Hold on, let me search this. It says here, Tom Cruise is 2'3".
Dude, you didn't type anything.
Oh, hold on. Let me search this. Oh my god, it says Tom Cruise is 2'2".
Oh,
It went down. Dude, he's shrinking by the minute.
that's insane.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be killed.
A man watches the news at home and tells his family they gotta get out of there. He turns around and his wife and kids are held at gunpoint by another man. And he's like, hey, we gotta go. We got some stuff we gotta do.
Yeah. Felt bad for this guy.
Yeah, but he was the one who made the nuclear codes, so...
You say nuclear or nuclear?
Do I sound like George W?
Right now? When you said W? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you know what, Andy? Touche. Hunt gets picked up by the secretary and Jeremy Renner. He's playing chief analyst William Brandt. Ethan draws a face on his hand. He's like, do you know this guy?
Yeah, again, he's just a god. He could just draw that real quick. A really detailed sketch of a man.
Because Brandt has an answer. A Swedish guy with 190 IQ.
Also, the chief guy, that's Tom Wilkinson.
Yes.
Previous episode, Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Oh, it's true, you're right.
Yeah.
The secretary tells Hunt that the president has initiated Ghost Protocol. They've disavowed IMF. Hunt and his team will be blamed for the explosion. The secretary is supposed to bring him in, but he's like, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna. And there's a big stash of weapons for you. Go and get it.
Yeah, I kind of like how because he even says, like, I've always considered you a friend, even though this is the first time we've ever seen him, I think, right? Was he in the other ones?
I don't remember, so. Andy.
Email in, was Tom Wilkinson in the other one? It's funny, it is funny to be like, all right, you're a criminal right now, but like, this is how you cannot be a criminal, and oh no, I'm dead. It's very, very quick.
Right after he says the friend line, he gets shot. Dudes stand up on the bridge and shoot down into the water. Hunt sends the secretary's body up to the surface tied to a flare, and this distracts the gunmen to just turn him into Swiss cheese.
He was actually miraculously, he was still alive, and then Ethan Hunt did that. Yeah, he was like, oh, it's just a flesh wound. So this dude gets disavowed again. I believe it's every movie gets disavowed, right?
Something like that. It's always like, we're not going to be able to help you this time, Ethan.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, you
right.
mean like always? You guys never help me. Because you're always thinking I'm the bad guy. But I'm God.
Hunt and Brandt jump into a train car. This is hilarious. As they're trying to open the door with the, like, retinal scan as it's moving.
Yeah. Yeah. And they have to, like, dodge the, like, the railings and stuff that are in the way. Yeah. Yeah. It's good stuff.
Oh yeah, it's a really fun scene. When they get into the car, Benji and Carter are just sitting there holding guns at them. It's like, if they pass the retinal scan, obviously they should be there. During this scene, they watch a video of the Swedish guy giving a speech, and he wants the world to end. And then Tom Cruise starts talking, and he's planning everything they're gonna do. Paula Patton looks like she was not given any direction during this scene. Because you see Benji, Simon Pegg, and Agent Brandt, Jeremy Renner, and they're looking sad and down because the chips are down right now.
Yeah.
She's following Ethan Hunt like it's a real conversation. It's like, you're supposed to be acting right now, right, Paula?
Yeah, she didn't necessarily take me out of it at any point, but she's the weakest actor in the room. Question. They go from talking about being disavowed, they don't have any help, and then they go to Dubai. How did they get there? Did the train that they're in go straight to Dubai? Did it go from the Kremlin to Dubai?
Yes. Maybe?
Robbie, were you aware of the geography?
Vaguely.
You can't take a train from Russia to Dubai.
Are you 100% certain on that? Russia is mighty close to Asia, Brother Bear.
That's true. It's part of Asia.
Part of it is, yeah.
But not the Kremlin part.
No, I know.
Is there a train from Russia to
maybe
Dubai?
Maybe they drive that one car along the train line.
Yeah. No, there is not a direct passenger train.
But you can take a train.
It says here the only way to do it is to cartwheel.
That's nuts, dude.
Yeah, you have to cartwheel from Russia to Dubai. That's crazy.
We're in Dubai. The plan is to double the two operatives using masks, and this makes Benji all excited. They want to give one of the operatives fake codes. Benji tells Hunt and Brandt that the firewalls on the building server are too strong, so they'll have to get into this server room from the outside, but they're on the 130th floor. What are they going to do?
So Ethan, this is the best acting that Tom Cruise has ever done, because Ethan is like, but we're on the 130th floor. Where in reality, Tom Cruise is like, yes, we're on the 130th floor.
This movie was written around him doing this.
Yeah, they're always written around the stunt, especially at this point.
It's awesome. This is cool as hell.
Awesome. This is great stuff.
So cool.
I think this is why I said this is my favorite Mission Impossible, because I remember this scene and just being like, this is good stuff. I really like the shot of the camera follows him out as they after they break the glass open, and he just takes the first step out. The camera follows him. It's very cool. Made me because I'm afraid of heights. Made me a little whoa. Even as the cameraman, I don't know. I wouldn't. I'd be like, guys, I gotta take the day.
These gloves are really cool that he uses to scale the wall, and then the right one gives out and eventually just flutters away, and he sees it later on.
Yeah, and it works again.
But then it falls again.
Yeah, it's glitchy. Yeah, I like Benji is like, you want to peel it. You want to peel it. And he has a rhyme. I forgot the rhyme. I should have written it down.
Blue is glue. And he goes, what's red? He goes, dead.
Dead. Anyway, he moves on really quick.
Hunt cuts his way into the server room. I do like the look of the masks being made. It's pretty cool watching the little thing going.
Yeah.
And you see the game's oh, that's going to be fun. I like the mask work. Well, you know what? Screw Benji and screw me, because there is no more masks except for the one guy.
Yeah. Question. Does nobody see this man scaling the building? Not from outside. I understand they're 1,000 feet in the air. From inside. These are all clear windows. How come nobody's Hey, what's that? What's that guy doing?
It's just another day in Dubai, Andy.
All right.
The only way for Hunt to get down is to rappel down the building using some cable from the server room and do a big swing to launch himself back into the room with the help of Branton Carter. He'd be out cold after smashing into the frame of this window.
Also getting caught, like, by your ankle. Like, he realistically just pulled Jeremy Renner out. They'd both die, but...
Oh, yeah. All three of them, because she catches Jeremy. Oh, yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. And also, I like how they hide the dummy proofing. Like, you know, he runs to the full extent of the wire, and Jeremy Renner's character's like, "You don't have enough," and Tom Cruise is just like, "Yeah, no shit."
Yeah.
I like how they hide the dummy proof by calling the person who does the dummy proofing an idiot. Like, I like that. Because that's for anybody who'd be watching and be like, how come he just doesn't keep going?
Carter sets Brant up with some camera contact lenses. Wistrom shows up with the guy from earlier because he's the man who can confirm if the codes are correct. Hunt decides to change the plan and he wants to give the real codes over. The mask maker malfunctions, so they decide to go ahead with the plan without masks, under the hopes that, oh, maybe they never met before.
Yeah, it's just like a blind, like, hunch. Like, oh, maybe it'll work.
And there is that moment when they walk into the rooms where it's tense, and then finally one of them the lady goes, or Moreau, that's the agent's name. Moreau goes, which one of you is Wistrom?
Yeah, and then it's like, oh my god, that guy. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's classic nail-biting Mission Impossible tension. Great stuff.
The minute Hunt says, no diamonds, no codes, she's like, all right, kill him.
Yeah, which is good. Really
like whoa.
Yeah.
Wistrom gets the codes, and he kills the guy who confirmed they're correct. As the deal with Hunt and Brandt wraps up, she notices the camera contact lenses, and chaos ensues. Carter follows Moreau. Hunt wants her alive, but Carter never acknowledges that. I wonder if that's going to come into play. I don't know.
We get a girl fight, but this time it's personal, Robbie. I like how we also see Jeremy Renner's character like handles himself like really well in this fight. Like he like field strips that guy's gun, and Tom Cruise is like, an analyst, huh? Okay.
Carter and Moreau fight until Brandt comes in, and Carter kicks Moreau out the open window to her death.
She dead.
She's very dead.
Yeah, pretty cool fight though.
Oh yeah, really good fight. And it's always fun to watch someone get kicked out an open window 130 stories up.
She was screaming.
What else would you do? A sandstorm rolls in. Luckily, Hunt has his goggles.
I like that. You see him put them in his pocket earlier.
Well, he puts them on for when he does the big stunt. And then when they're walking into the room, Brand's like, hey, you got your goggles. It's like, oh. So he has them when the sandstorm rolls in. And then we get this big car chase in the sandstorm. And I do have a question. Are sandstorms this thick?
I think so.
I don't know, Andy.
I mean, my only experience with sandstorms is well, number one, the song. Oh, I guess I have three.
Doo-ga-doo-ga-doo.
Yeah, that one. The move in Pokemon. Wait, is that sandstorm? Sand attack.
There's
is there
sandstorm.
A move called sandstorm. That's a.
I don't think it's a. I don't know if it's a move, but it's like a sandstorm has kicked up, and then it's like
your
it's
rock
like,
moves are a little more effective, right?
No, you get maybe, but you also get. It's like your Pokemon was buffeted by the sandstorm. Jimmy buffeted.
Yeah.
Wasted away again in Margaritaville.
Yeah, your Pokemon gets drunk off margaritas.
That's why I got a Ditto.
Oh boy.
That's why I got a low punny, baby.
Oh boy.
That's why I got a Cactoon.
Oh my god. Metal Gear Solid 5, it'll be like sandstorm approaching, and then like you can't. The visibility's like crazy low.
Oh, okay. So maybe they are that thick.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Also, these two men. Yeah, I mean Ethan Hunt obviously, but like this other guy is a pretty unassuming guy because like we find out that he's not the henchman, he's the guy. He can run a 6-minute mile. Like, no. We see Tom Cruise is like in crazy shape. But he's just like a regular looking dude. And he's just booking it through Dubai. Like, keeping up with Tom Cruise. Outrunning Tom Cruise.
Brant yells at Carter for killing Moreau. Hunt gets a call and he immediately starts questioning Brant. He knows there's information he hasn't shared and he's more than just an analyst. Hunt sets out alone. He has some people in the area. He meets a man at a dock. Hunt is made to put on a hood so he can't see anything, and he's taken away. Brant tells the story of his last day in the field. He was shadowing a husband and wife. The husband went for a run, and the wife was killed. And that just happened to be Ethan Hunt and his wife. All right. I don't care. I said it.
Yeah, I mean... Me neither, because, you know, like, the wife was a big part of the last one, but, like, what was her name? I dare you, listener, to just know her name, because you don't care. You never did. She was essentially a plot device in the last one.
Hunt is unmasked. He's greeted by Bogdan. Bogdan's cousin is an arms dealer, or as he says, an independent defense contractor. Hunt meets with his crew, Benji, Carter, and Brant. They're heading to India. Bogdan's cousin immediately double-crosses them.
Yeah. Mean Mr. Mustard. I think that's Mean Mr. Mustard from the Beatles.
Is that what you think?
No, that's what John Lennon said. He said that Bogdan's cousin from Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol is what I wrote Mean Mr. Mustard about.
They should be burning Beatles records.
Guy's time traveling.
I am. On the plane to India, Carter has a crisis of confidence. She reveals to Hunt that she knows the truth about his wife. Benji and Brant go over the plan. Brant does not have a lot of faith in Benji's ability to catch him on this 25-foot drop using magnets and stuff.
I do not blame him.
Yeah, me neither. I also don't understand how any of this gear works.
Well, they show, like, the vest floating.
Yeah.
And, like, that's cool. At first I was like,
cool.
What is that? What's going on? Then they explained it. I was like, oh, okay. I thought this franchise just jumped the shark and there was, like, a weird robot or something. But, yeah, cool. But I wouldn't. I like, later we see him, like, he's about to do it. He's like, all right, I'm gonna jump. And they're like, jump. And he's like, okay, I'm good. Like, I don't blame him. No,
me neither. I'd be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I do like Hunt telling him, like, don't hesitate, just do it. You can't think. You have to just do this.
Yeah, well, that's because he just doesn't think and does it all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Does it.
At a party, Carter makes sure to have a drink before beginning her job. Relatable. Brij Nath introduces himself. I like Carter grabbing Nath's hand by squeezing it. He's like, oh! Yeah. But he's also like, I kind of like it.
Yeah, he's like, this lady is weird. I'm into it.
Hunt works a hunch and kisses Carter because the trailer needed a kiss.
Yeah, that's true. Robbie calling out Hollywood.
Then Nath calls her and is like, would you like to come see my collection of art? I don't know why I'm doing a Spanish accent.
Well, I'm confused as to... I mean, I get he's a big, eccentric billionaire type. But, like, if I were him and I saw a guy like Tom Cruise just, like, smooched her, I'd be like, oh, I guess she's not available. I'll move on to something else.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. He's playing the hunch. He just he knows what everyone is going to do.
Yeah.
So he knows by kissing her, he's going to be like, okay, I have to have her because another man does.
Right. Maybe it's because I'm a beta male.
Yeah,
but I'd just be like,
exactly
okay,
it.
That's not it. It's not it for me, I guess.
When they went up to the bedroom, you'd go, can I sit in the corner? This dude talks like that like that meme of the Indian men in the comment section of a woman's Instagram post. It's like, what is this? Why is he talking like this?
Yeah.
Nath shows Carter his paintings. He's going for it when she twists his arm and gives him a little slap, and he's like, do it again.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you've awakened something in me.
Yeah, I'd be like...
Yeah, Paula Poundstone gave me a slap.
Hey, you know, if you choke me a little bit, we'll be done here. You choke me for 3 seconds and you can be on your way, baby girl.
Jesus Christ.
And I'll go take a nap.
Cheese and rice.
Oh, deja vu. The bad guy Hendrix is reprogramming the satellite. Carter overtakes Nath and gets the codes from him. And then she, knocks him out. I don't really know what happens with Brent and the rover, but he makes it out totally okay. Things just start breaking. All right.
Yeah, and it heats up because that they talked about that earlier, but those stakes never really seem to. Really, he's just sweaty. That's pretty much it.
Hunt and Carter are on the road when Hendrix starts the launch sequence. They have 3 minutes until the missiles are launched, but they're 3.5 minutes away.
We'll make it. That's what he says. And she's like, how? What are you talking about? You can't just will things into existence like you do all the time.
I'm Ethan Hunt.
She's like, I'm sorry, Lord. But I did like how Jeremy Renner got out of the fan thing. He curls up into a ball, falls, and then opens, and he flies up. That was cool. That was cool as heck.
We're at the Magellan Rise in the Pacific Ocean. I'm glad they said that because I've never even heard of the Magellan Rise. I'm bad at geography.
I'm Magellan like a felon. Want some melon?
Are you proud of yourself?
I was until I said that.
Are you going to show that to your son? Do you want your son to feel like that's the man that raised him?
I didn't really think about it that much.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not going to show him this.
It doesn't really matter, Andy. You're making too big a deal out of it. A submarine gets commands to launch the missiles. A missile is launched. Carter follows Wistrom into a server room. He destroys the relay, and Carter gets shot in the stomach. Hunt chases Hendrix. He does
Owie.
the Tom Cruise. It is an owie. Getting shot in the tummy.
You know what's cool is she doesn't even realize it until
That's
after.
the adrenaline.
Yeah.
I can do that too. I get shot all the time. I just walk it off.
Same.
Hunt chases Hendrix through Mumbai. They fight in a car factory.
I think it's a really fancy valet service.
Yeah, I think so too. I called it a car factory, and Laura was like, pretty sure it's just a garage. You fucking idiot.
Really fancy garage. You say garage or garage? In my house, I have an alarm system, and whenever the garage door opens, it goes garage door, and I always say Garagey P. Henson.
It's not even good.
Stupid. It's very stupid. Yeah.
Oh my god, you must be a yoga master with that stretch.
Yeah.
Hendrix seems to kill himself by jumping off a platform and smashing into a car on the way down. And then... This was hilarious, dude.
Honestly, the look on Tom Cruise's face is really convincing. He's like, I'm about to do this. Oh my god, I'm about to do this. It's really, really good. And also, I like the fact that they beat the crap out of each other. They're both pretty seriously injured. And then finally the guy's just like, I'm willing to die for my crazy cause, and you won't get this briefcase because it's gonna fall down here with me. And joke's on him, because Ethan Hunt's like, nah, I'm crazy. I'm crazy.
He's lucky he didn't crush the briefcase with the car.
Yeah, well, not only that, you're banking on the fact that you're not going to get knocked unconscious.
Well, hey. He recovers quickly.
Evidently, yeah.
Ethan Hunt is essentially Wolverine.
Essentially, yeah.
Because he's 4'6".
Excellent. We got him again.
Wait, I can ask a question. How does this car start? He doesn't have the key. We don't see him hotwire it.
Yeah, because like valet services, they take the key.
Like, he just gets in and starts the car.
That was his car. He parked it there years ago. He knew this day would happen.
That's, you know what?
This day would come.
At least he can pay it off then. Because there's a lot of people in this movie who have a lot of explaining to do to their insurance company.
Yeah.
Superman took my car.
Yeah. Yeah, got a lot of they got a lot of explaining to do to Ricky Ricardo. That being said, like, I like this final fight, but this villain, especially following Philip Seymour Hoffman, is nothing.
No, it's a nothing villain.
Yeah, he's just like a fanatic. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to care about Tom Cruise's wife. Like, where I think the whole time we're supposed to be like, what happened to his wife?
I actually forgot until they
I couldn't
mentioned her.
care. I couldn't have cared less about his wife.
Yeah, and then like at the end, the big reveal is like, oh, she's still okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hunt had to fake his wife's death to protect her.
Yeah.
We do get a cameo from Ving Rhames, Luther. They introduce him to the team, and then he pulls over his hood and gets another mission and disappears into the vapor.
I did not care for this ending. Like, after the cool guy ending.
None of it mattered.
Yeah, it was just like everybody hanging out and just being like, that was crazy, huh?
Yeah. I feel like they do that at the end of every Mission Impossible movie, though. Am I wrong?
But this one, I don't know. This one kind of, I was like, ah. Also, Benji, you know, the movie, like, he saves the day, Benji. You know, because Jeremy Renner's fighting with that guy to get the power back on so they can override the missile. And Benji goes down there and blasts the guy. It's the first guy he's ever shot and killed. He even says, he's like, guys, I'm not sleeping at night. Like, I don't... he's essentially like, this haunts me. And everybody's just like, oh, Benji. And it's like, no, I think this guy has serious PTSD, guys. I think he's crying for help here.
Well, then he's not cut out for the IMF.
And that's okay. You know, he could be the man in the chair.
Weak.
But, yeah, then it's like, oh, and she's alive. You have nothing to worry about, Jeremy Renner. You'll never appear in this franchise again, actually.
Yeah, don't you even worry about it, buddy.
Yeah. And, but then I assumed that they were still together, but they're not. And you know what? That's good, right?
Yeah, it is.
Because, like, a man like this shouldn't be married. He's crazy.
No, and he acknowledges that in the movie.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, it wouldn't have worked because I'm a psychopath.
I'm a nutbag.
Yeah, dude, I'll scale the tallest building in the world and also hang on to the side of a jet.
You know how tall the tallest building in the world is to you? Think about how small I am, and then think about how tall it looks.
I'm as big as an ant. I didn't love this little bow at the end because I don't care about any of that. And you know what? We'll get to that. But in my mind, this is the second best one. I think we talked about it. I think for me it goes 1, 4, 3, 2 so far.
That's also how you count.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
I just know I like the first one the best, and the second one was the worst.
Second one was the worst.
So far. That's all I remember.
I remember when I was drumming for us, I'd count songs and I'd be like 1, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, we were very confused.
Yeah.
Should we go to Letterboxd?
I believe so.
You can follow us on Letterboxd at TheRoydsBand. Andy, I think this was pretty good. I had a good time. I think it's 3.5 stars.
Yeah. What did we give Mission Impossible 1? I believe we gave it 4.
Andy, that requires me to go and do things. But hang on.
Let me look. I have it on my phone.
I have it on my bone. Here we go. We gave it 4.5 stars.
Okay. No, this isn't a 4-star movie. I'd go 3.5.
So we agreed. Look at us, Andy.
What do we give 3?
What?
What do we give Mission Impossible 3?
Andy, I don't know. But I can tell you in literally, we gave it 3 stars.
Okay, then that tracks. Perfect. Excellent. We've done it.
We've done it. We've given Mission Impossible 4 3.5 stars. Had to rhyme with 4. It's only right.
He's correct. Well, Robbie, I wrote a song.
I did as well, Andy. I have a pick to flip.
I would wager that you flip that pick.
You'd win that wager because I'm going to flip the pick. I guess it's up to me. So I'm going to bet that I don't flip the pick, and I'm not, so give me some money.
Damn, I bet like $7,000 on that.
Jeez, I wish I only bet like a cent, so.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm flipping the pick. Call it.
Tails.
It is tails.
Wow, I've done it. Robbie, what kind of song you got?
Lazy.
All right, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
My song started out as something totally different and turned into what it turned into. And I didn't know what to do for the lyrics, so I just scrolled through my notes that I had taken and just started kinda singing stuff that I thought of through my notes. Because it's tough to write songs about these movies. They're just action films. They're very entertaining, but they are just action movies. There's no underlying message. There's nothing to learn from these movies. Other than Ethan Hunt is God.
Yeah. I mean, we talked about it a little before we started recording. These are really hard to write songs about because of what you just said. It's just action, and it's great, but it's like, what is this movie about? It's not really about anything.
It's about terrorism.
Yes.
And how we can't let the terrorists win.
That's true. Yeah, they are about that.
My song is called Dubai, Mumbai, Hot Guy.
Love it.
Because, they go to Dubai, they go to Mumbai, and he talks about how he's a hot guy.
Yeah.
I wrote this riff on the piano, and then I added the bass and guitar in, and kind of took the riff on the piano out of it. And so, yeah, it did. It started off as something totally different. Either way, my song is called Dubai, Mumbai, Hot Guy. And it goes like this.
In a Russian prison, gotta make my escape. Created a version and drive off with Benji and Jane. Infiltrate the Kremlin with a mustache, fake ID. Wake up in a hospital and be disavowed by the secretary. I'm a ghost, I am no man. What choice do I have? Track down the launch codes in the wrong hands. Rappel down a building in the middle of Dubai. Drive through a sandstorm and take pictures with your eyes. Go to a party in a mansion in Mumbai. Go to the bedroom with a self-proclaimed hot guy. I'm a ghost, I am no man. What choice do I have? Track down the launch codes in the wrong hands. I survived the battle, and that sweet as toast. Saved my reputation, reunited with old friends. We rescued the nation, though my marriage had to end. I've got another mission that's calling on the line. I'm sure it will be dangerous, the women will be fine. Perform a wild stunt that will save the world, and we will stop a terrorist before his plan unfurls.
That was my song, Dubai, Mumbai, Hot Guy.
I liked it a lot. I like that riff.
Thanks.
I like the syncopation. I like that you ended on a minor chord. I liked that you rhymed world with unfurled.
Thank you.
I liked a lot of that, Robbie. I really liked that.
Thank you.
Good.
Thanks. Yeah. The piano is that piano that you heard is actually what I started everything with, and then I started doing stuff with the guitar and bass that I liked more than the piano, so I removed all of the piano from the first two verses, and that went with that. And after doing the bass, which wasn't fun, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something else on the guitar instead of just copying the bass and piano on that. So it was a little like just a rhythm part on the guitar, kind of.
Yeah.
While doing, yeah. But
I like it. I like it a lot.
thanks. Yeah, just really, I thought about calling it jet setting, but I was like, no, I like the title Dubai, Mumbai, Hot Guy. Because I feel like there aren't any songs called that yet.
That's for darn sure.
Yeah, and there's almost certainly a song called Jet Setting somewhere.
Yeah, it's actually the name of my song.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's untrue, actually.
No, it is untrue. Andy, why don't you go ahead and tell us about your song?
My song is called Sleepless Nights. And like Robbie said, these are really hard to write songs about because, again, they're not about anything. So I decided to write mine about Benji, how at the end he's like, I killed a guy and I don't feel good about it. So, and everybody just laughs at him. So I wrote my song about that. And as is tradition, I wrote my song in 5/8 because of the Mission Impossible theme song. The dun 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 dun. That is in 5/8 as well. So in keeping that tradition, I did that, and it's called Sleepless Nights, and it goes like this. That's my song called Sleepless Nights.
Rock and roll. The guitar tone rocks.
Oh, thanks. It's my PVT 60
Sounds sick.
right there. And it's going through my Fender Princeton Chorus.
Very cool.
And I used my friend of the show, Summer School Electronics. I used their Science Fair pedal, as well as their spring reverb, their spring break reverb.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very
Um,
cool.
Yeah, just rock and roll about, killing a guy and not feeling great about it. And
I
while
feel
your
pretty
friends,
good about it.
your friends laugh at you.
Oh, Benji.
Oh, Benji. He's like,
I desperately need help, guys.
Yeah, guys, please. I can't sleep.
Benji,
can't
you'll
sleep.
get used to it.
I can't sleep. I lay in bed and I think the night is hot and black as ink. Oh, Lord, I need a drink.
Of cool rain.
Yeah.
What are we doing next week?
Oh, let me tell you, Robbie. Let me tell you.
It's The Devil Wears Prada.
It's The Devil Wears Prada. Is it really The Devil Wears Prada?
It's The Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, damn, I'm pumped. I've
We're
never
getting
seen
ready.
it.
I've never seen it either. Laura loves it. We're doing ready for The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Yeah.
The Devil Wears Gucci.
The Devil Wears Prada 2 where?
The ball.
Oh. Well, let me tell you where you can find the music. You go to the Royds. I do this every time.
No, it's good. I like it.
Let me tell you where you can find the music. You go to Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, wherever you get your music. You search the Royds. You'll find several collections of podcast songs, as well as studio recordings and a Christmas song. Now, if you want everything, including guest songs, bonus songs, every single Royds song about every single movie we've covered, you can go, which is well over 200, by the way. Well over 400.
It's a lot. A lot of songs.
Could be overwhelming, but you know what? They go in order of episodes on the Bandcamp.
If you came up to me and just named a random song, I'd be like, what? I don't remember writing that.
I remember my songs because I'm a narcissist.
I don't remember the names of my songs, the chords of my songs, the lyrics of my songs, because my brain is applesauce.
So I don't remember the names of my songs, but if you say a movie that we covered and I had a guitar in my hand, I could play this song from the movie.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I might not know the words, but I'll know the song. Okay, you go to the Bandcamp. That's TheRoyds.bandcamp.com, and you'll find everything. Okay, and if you also it's on the YouTube. Robbie, tell us a little more about the YouTube and the socials.
You go to YouTube, you go to Instagram, you go to TikTok, you go to Reddit, you type in the Royds Band, there we are. Send us an email at roydsrevue@gmail.com or click the link below. You can send a request there. Just get in contact with us. Send a request any way you want, through the link, through email, through social media. We want to hear from you. We love you, and thank you for listening. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we truly appreciate it. Send a request. We love getting those. Love hearing from you. And next week, Devil Wears Prada. We'll see his lady.
Goodbye, everybody. I don't know why I'm doing it sad today. Bye.
I'm super kawaii.
That's
Right?
weird,
super,
dude.
That's super kawaii, right?
What is that? I'll be honest, I don't think I know what that means.
In Japanese, it means cute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You are cute. Bye, everybody.